Yo, what's up? What you doing? How many colors of like that sleeve dress do you got? Huh? You got three. What colors you got?
Black, red, blue.
What's your favorite one?
Red.
Yeah. Hey, what's your favorite NFL team?
I don't watch football.
All right, just pick any NFL team.
I don't know any. That's the thing.
You can't name one?
It's right now high. I'm just gonna say Bengals.
Bengals, all right. Bet.
Why?
Sun. Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. Oh, shit, I didn't do my playbook.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here
I'm in a big game.
downtown Detroit, the Motor City.
I'm in a big
Straight
game
ahead,
right now.
We've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be
It's
the
Bengals
Cincinnati
Lions.
Bengals taking on the Detroit Lions.
I'm the Bengals. Bengals.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Ford Field. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. At their own 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 180! And Goff going to look to throw right away. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
180! Goff now looks to throw. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 26-yard line.
Super one. Got Ric Flair. What's up?
Now Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Isaac to Slaw. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yo, you ever said that one before?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
It's kids that you should, like, so you never said nigga? Alright, let me trap anybody, man. I don't know. Okay.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Guess what I'm watching?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That is not the right route.
What is it? And it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah,
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Burrow. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and he's going to lead to 3rd down. So right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Push it in. Huh? I should say sometimes you gotta push it in. You gotta push.
Keep it on the sneak. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
The more and more that we broadcast games, the more I realize how much this game is about the eyes. And in this case, they got fooled because the defense was checking out the eyes of the back, thinking he was getting the ball. Should have been looking at the QB, shouldn't they?
A little bit of a surprise indeed, and he was able to get forward for that 1 yard. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side of it. They've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, well, we want to try and tackle that big man.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, yeah, what a... Hey, this nigga's trash.
That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, 26 yards. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
heZions, open up the trap.
Extra point.
I'm talking to him again.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Bro. I don't even got a real best play
And
this
they'll let
under
that one
control.
go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back.
Yeah.
What's happening Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
180.
7-7, our score after one.
Hey, you didn't say best one.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Listen.
Zion, I just muted, bro. She said,
Back
no,
to throw.
best
Goff.
both.
That's taken in by Ferkser.
I know she did
And
that.
down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I feel like she did that.
Goff now looking to throw.
You got scared when I said that? You got scared when I said that shit.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
White 20. What's that?
Quick toss by Goff is complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Lions 14, Bengals 7.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchdown. And they'll bring this out to the 35.
Yeah, you hear what I said?
The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He will find his man Chase complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, Cincinnati.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. At the Lions' 37-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. The man is Chase complete. This now a 3rd and 4.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
That's the right choice. That is the right choice. What's going on?
The 15 before they drop him. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
He's still out there. Mossy. Oh!
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
heZions.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow throw.
Really like this is.
That one out wide and intercepted.
Throw pick safety.
Picked up by DJ Reed.
Yeah, catch him, bro. You got this.
There he goes left side.
Hey, hold on, chill.
And he will bring it back. An interception return from
Damn, I just threw a 36. You know what that is?
an Excellent play there, CD, on the pick
Pick six is where you like throw it and the defensive reception and return it for a touchdown themselves.
Not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did. It came through with a big-time pick six.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Shoot around my court, bro. Like, bro, I need so much, bro. You can really shoot around, bro. Don't turn to my court. I scored it, bro. Yeah, go to my court.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After the pick six, here's Burrow again. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 20.
Like you say, McNeil, chill out.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
You say McNeil, chill out. Bro, it's not. It's like a football thing. McNeil, like that's the name, and then chill out.
So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Now it's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
This is
everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex.
You say fuck Anzalone.
The Lions will take over here.
You say fuck Anzalone.
Well,
Yo, you don't curse.
This one's going to leave
like you've never cursed in your life.
They can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is
You said what?
Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams.
When the last time you said fuck?
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
But this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
When you said jumbled, they were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught on the right flank. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The final shot before break here. Gone. And his throw is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bucs set to get the
what's your favorite song about
they
Future?
trail here as we get started in the second half.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Y'all gotta. Did you hear my question?
Yeah.
What's your answer? I won't.
Not really.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught once again by Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Yeah, we got something for that.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Hey, bro, it's all right. You score, you can run the shootout.
And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary.
There you go.
On how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Bengals 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I should kick it.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, you try to look do the big.
The Bengals drive.
Yeah, this could be a hard stream to
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion. Now Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32. And obviously well short of the first down. Burrow going for it on 4th. And able to get this one across the 45.
Yeah, we only got 12 for 200 on you, bro.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Expect this play.
And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end.
Very good foul like this in the middle. So,
now Burrow changing things up here.
1st and 10 at the
29-yard
line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
We're almost done.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, yeah.
They try to
Dang. We're not done yet.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game.
Yo, since you're on video, yo, you game? Yo, my homeboy, his name is Ryan. He's from Atlanta. He's trying to get out the mud. He's really poor. His girl, that's older, and I feel like she been him. I'm trying to break up with him. But like, she's like,
it's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback,
yo, Vice is leave.
And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. A big play
Hey,
there
boys,
for
he said
Detroit.
just leave, man.
67 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And pass caught. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
To throw is Goff.
Go deep.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You enjoy good defense or bad defense?
With this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
You enjoy good defense or bad defense?
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in
You
front,
enjoy good defense or bad defense?
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right?
Like defense, like trying to stop someone, like scoring, or like doing what they
Got to
want.
bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown.
They trying to score and get the winning treat that
From 8
the
yards
person
out.
like makes you gotta work for it. They got good defense and if you work, like you still get it, but like it's more defense.
For the two-point conversion.
And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound.
You just be
Two-point conversion makes this lead
you gotta have
bigger.
would you rather have a dude be
The
like
kickoff
easy
unit is
back?
out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Give it up. Go ahead.
And his guys will get the football right
Well
at the
done,
20-yard
defense.
line.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
If you ever go to
The
ASU,
CC offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
I go to ASU.
coaches talk about
Still,
taking care of the football
vacation.
and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard. That deficit probably a little too much to overcome. Completions like that may be something to build on.
I said, what are the odds of you doing that shit in the
Ending
stop?
things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is
I said, what are the odds?
to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
I'm trying to see right now.
Again, it's Burrow. And now here's another. Now he's on the return. It's a loose football. And I think they
So what's the
are going to get
odds?
this one back. Well, that would have been something double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start.
If my homeboy Zion asked you to do that shit when we stop, would you do that shit?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Possibly.
And after the
Zion.
interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter
Zion.
lead. He's airing it out for Williams. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Down the right sideline. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
You got DoorDash? You got a pass? What about, you prefer Uber Eats?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how
You
you
ever had
take
Wingstop?
it to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add
What you
another
get?
completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Gun.
That makes sense. Right.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's
Michael.
incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Let's run 2K after this.
Hands on it, couldn't
We
bring
play
it
with
in.
2K for
Pretty
all.
symptomatic how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well.
Yep.
They really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly
what you get at Wingstop?
they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too.
And they're going to have this
You ever had hot anywhere?
Cincinnati territory.
You ever had hot anywhere?
For Detroit. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down
That's
in
so
the red
bad. You
zone.
ordered me some.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
What are
brought
the
down.
odds that you
Second
ordered me
and
some?
right at a yard.
I would if I had
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9
thought you
yards
said you had
there is
that.
ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams hauling that one in for Jared Goff. And the Lions continue to run up the score.
You got
They
me on
lead it
Friday.
big here in the fourth.
Okay.
So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Extra point up and through. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Yo, Zion, let's get on 2K.